Hey YouTube, what's up? So I'm going to teach you how to make a larger image on the computer with making stencils specifically. And you might have seen in my last video I made a very large Obama stencil of my classic design, and this is kind of how I did it, and this will help to make larger stencils that you can then cut on poster board or whatever. So this website I like to use is called blockposters.com. The link will be below. And so simply what you do is you come down here to step 1 and you upload your image. If you're looking for a tutorial on how to make a specific stencil on the computer, this really isn't the video for you, but I will be making one very shortly. I can assure you that. And so once you've uploaded the image of your stencil, you're gonna want to choose what and how many pages it will be, and it gives you a good approximate size of what the final image will be. And so as you can see, I've added these borders of a little bit extra white to each of my sides of my image, and that way I can get the size of the actual image I wanted, because I didn't want I think it came out to be close to 4 feet of the 4 foot stencil, and I only wanted a 3, so I added those and kind of worked around the system itself. But you can go up to a 10-page size image, which gives you about an 8.5 foot image, which is a little bit bigger than what I was looking for. So I did, I think, 4 pages, and then you simply hit continue and it comes up with the PDF of it, and all you have to do is click to download the PDF right there, and it'll load up, and it will have all your poster separated into single sheets. So as you can see, these are all separated, and all you'll really need to do is tape them together and lay them out, and they come out of the printer in order, so it really makes that easy, and you just kind of have to overlay the pages. But I'm going to cut to a video now of me explaining that process with a video for that. So here it is. Alright, so once you have it all printed out, you're going to want to tape it together. As you can see, I've cut out of this one, and I didn't feel I wanted to make a whole nother one just for this video, but you can see I taped all my pieces of paper together, and I know my printer does not print right to the edges of the piece of paper, so you do have to cut alongside of it and overlap them a little bit, as you can kind of see there. But yeah, this is it all taped together, and I've finished cutting it out, and so my final product is this. I chose to use thin poster board. You can get that really cheap, really anywhere. There's no one store that I found is significantly cheaper than any else. But yeah, you can see that it came out really big. This is about 3 feet tall. I have not worked with a larger stencil than this, so I'm not sure what or if there is a better material if you try to go bigger. But I know this stuff holds up pretty well, because you're not going to be spraying a ton of copies of this, like a smaller stencil, much like a traditional one like this. You're not going to be spraying a lot of these, whereas I would suggest using transparencies or some plastic material for those. But as you can see, I then used these big sheets of paper. I used postal shipping paper. You use them to wrap boxes, but I got it for $1 at the dollar store, and I got about 6 or 7 posters out of it, which was pretty good. So it comes out to just about $1 to make each one of these posters, but give or take the other materials like the spray paint and stuff, and then the big sheets of paper, it could be more or less. And I found this as a really good kind of alternate to getting big posters printed at, say, Kinko's. You can kind of do them yourself, and yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. If you want to learn how to fix these islands and these corrections, because as you can see, I don't have them on the final piece, just leave a comment and I'll teach that in a separate video, but I don't want to drag this one out too much. So that's going to do it for me. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.